So hello and welcome back. Today I decided to just start the day and then just bring you guys on board when we headed to town. It's been a pretty okay day for Belle. She got her chores done, and now that the museum is open, it is time to go to town and see what we got in the mines the other day. It's going to be the mushroom hunt here in like a day or so. So it's always a good thing. Alright, what did we get, Rena? It's a crystallized amber. I think we've already done that one. You know, I'm starting to think that we're going to have to do a lot more mining and everything. And get enough coal so that we can start draining that ancient lake again. I think we might have enough to do at least a little bit, but I'm pretty sure... Have we already? Yeah, we've already done that. Alright, well, you know what, Gloria and Rena, thank you very much. I guess we'll go visit our boyfriend, and then maybe we'll set up at the ancient lake. That's if we can find Ralph. So I hope everybody's been doing good. I've actually had a fairly good week so far. Alright, there are no Ralphs anywhere out here. Is he in his little house? Let's check this out. Ah, he's eating. Well, speaking of eating, Ralph, I actually have some nice yellow pottage for you to go with your fish. Ralph is like, we don't have long to wait until the mushroom hunt begins. No, we don't. If you're ever in a bind, I'll do whatever it takes to make things better, so I hope you talk to me at the first sight of a problem. I will be sure to do that, Ralph. Are you ready for the mushroom hunt, though? Because I'm defending a title here. And since I'm defending a title, that means that if Ralph wants to be my partner in this mushroom hunt, he's got to be just as good as I am. And you know, I feel like he's up to the job, but we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, I think we're gonna gather up whatever coal we have and all of our suction pumps and maybe see if we can drain a couple of lakes, you know, maybe see if we can fill up our museum a little bit more. I mean, along with earning all of the money in the world, which we're still working on. Alright, where did I put the suction pumps? That is the real question. There we go. And let's see if we have any unrefined coal that we can turn into refined coal. Yep, we do. Alright, let's do a little bit of making. Yep, I would like all of those to be turned into coal. Thank you very much. Oh, it looks like we can do... There we go. That should be enough to power all of our pumps there at the ancient lake. So we'll talk to our Navy Sprite and say, I would like to go to the ancient lake, please, Navy Sprite. And all we have to do is get out our little suction pumps here and set them up. Fill them with coal, and here in a couple days we'll be able to check and see what is in that. But that also means that Belle's gonna have to go back down to the mines because we're gonna run out of coal sooner rather than later. But you know what? It's all good. Alright, Belle. Good job. So, I guess that's what I am going to have her do. We're going to head back home, go to the mines, and I will see you guys when we are defending our title for the mushroom hunt. Unless, of course, we have any cute new baby animals, in which case I'll see you then. Alright, well, we're going to have to come up with a better way of finding coal, because Belle went to the mines for so many hours last night and didn't really get much. I think we can get it at the Sprite store, but don't quote me on that. Good morning, General Tao. You are the best general ever. And tiki masala and chicken cordon bleu. You know, all naming the chickens after food does is usually make me hungry, which is actually quite hilarious. You would think that looking at all the vegetables that Belle is farming would make me hungry, but no. Good morning, Raspberry. You are the cutest baby ever. Little pudding. And Strawberry, don't worry, you will get to retire with all of our other wonderful animals just as soon as little Raspberry grows up. You know, it's really bad. I can't actually remember which one of our milk-bearing creatures is giving us the next baby. I guess we should check that so we know who we need to think up names for. So we'll go over and do that really quick. Alright, it is Indigo who is pregnant. That's right. And unless you guys can think of a better name, I think it will probably be, that's right, Pink will be our next baby. And darn it, don't you wish that the baby could actually be pink? That would be so cute. Like, I would not object to a little pink baby at all. So I'm not sure if we're going to have to be breeding any more of our chickens because we are actually at the highest level egg that we can get. So we might just start concentrating on just getting our milk-bearing creatures all the way up. We got all of our little fuzzy friends here. Little bunny Fufu, who's hopping through the forest. And Portobella, our brown mushroom. And Ghost, our lovely, lovely gray bunny. And Jolene, Cusco, and Dolly Barton. Gotta love all of our fuzzy friends here. Alright, well, head on out, you guys. Have a wonderful day. Frolic around, do your thing. I've got chores to do so that we can have a fantastic day tomorrow. I think today is just going to be one of those days where we concentrate on farm work. We're getting there. We are halfway to our goal of 1,000,000 gold. Because once we hit 1,000,000 gold, we should possibly be able to upgrade our house, which is going to be amazing. I am totally ready for that. Because then we can finally get married. And I haven't decided, like I said, I might keep this series going until Belle and Ralph have their first child. But let me know in the comments below what you think. Should we see what kind of a kid that Ralph and Belle have? Or are you guys ready for something new? Because I'm having fun, but then again, I always am having fun. Alright, well, I think that's where we are going to leave this, at least not this episode. That would be the world's shortest, like 8 minutes in here. But I will see you guys tomorrow for the mushroom hunt, where we're defending our title. Alright, we have made it to the big day. It is mushroom hunt day. Isn't that exciting, Rascal? Rascal's like, I'm sleeping, lady. Just leave me be. Nope. Everybody has to get up. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. We are farmers. This is what we do. So we're going to go and wake up all of our creatures. Be like, good morning, Masala. Thank you for your absolutely phenomenal eggs. And we're going to say good morning to General Tao and good morning to Chicken Cordon Bleu and let them head out. You know, and then we will gather up flowers and everything for our villager friends after we make sure that all of our animals are taken care of, because We're farmers. That is the most important thing that we do. You have to socialize after all the chores are done. Which is, when I was a kid, the thing that was always the hardest for me. I was like, can't we just do the social or book reading or whatever before all of the boring stuff? But no. As an adult, I have learned that you do chores first and then you have fun. She says, acting like I don't have an entire sink full of dishes right now. Shh, we aren't talking about that. Oh my gosh, I guess I have not actually learned all that much from my childhood because I still put off until tomorrow what I probably should do today. But you know what, don't we all kind of do that? At least I know I do. So let me know if you are a terrible procrastinator as well. Don't worry, I won't judge you, because I am a terrible, terrible procrastinator myself. But at least my video game characters, I am much, much better about making them do chores. Obviously, because it's no skin off physical Christine's nose if I work poor Belle to the bone. You know, I don't know what that says about me as a person. But I do try to give my good video game characters very good lives. I just make them work harder than I feel like I ever actually work. Oh well. What you gonna do? Not a whole heck of a lot. But you know what? It is that very important day. Oh, we cannot harvest those yet. Darn it. I was hopeful. It is that very important day. And what day is that, you might ask? Well, that day is the mushroom hunt. So, we've just got a couple more chores to do, and we will be heading that way. You know, I'm gonna put away the fur too. There we go. Put away all of that. Doesn't look like we have too many actual vegetables that are ready today. Just some lovely tomatoes. Well, actually, it looks like the spinach is done. Very cool. And it looks like that's about it. But we should probably plant some more crops here. Oh, very nice. Actually, we are going to definitely make seeds out of that level 10 spinach. Yes, we are. That way we can start growing like lots more of it. Alright, but seeds, what do we have here? We can plant some radishes and maybe some eggplants. So, we just have to actually get them in our little hands. And we are going to plant some radishes. Speaking of planting, I mean, granted, not radishes, but still planting, I am so happy because real life me finally has turnips. I was starting to think that turnips were only an Animal Crossing thing and I was never going to be able to grow them on my own. So the fact that I finally got turnips growing, and I plan on eating them tomorrow. I was going to cook them today. Unfortunately, I just couldn't bring myself to do it, mostly because it was hot today. Not hot if you live down south, but hot for up here in the Upper Peninsula, and I didn't want to turn on the oven. Can't blame me. No air conditioning up here, so if you turn on the oven, it just heats up the whole house, and that's no fun at all. So I said, you know what, we can just leave those turnips in the refrigerator and I will roast them when it's not so darn hot. So I'm kind of curious as to what everybody's favorite vegetables are. That's one of those really hard questions for me because there are so many good vegetables. Like, I absolutely love, I love broccoli. I love cauliflower. I really enjoy turnips, especially, like I said, roasted. Roasted turnips are amazing. Spinach I like in a salad. I'm not much of a cooked spinach girly, but I do like spinach in a salad, like baby spinach. I think my favorite vegetable, though, even if it is technically a starch, might have to be potatoes. I love potatoes. I feel like I should be a hobbit. I could extol the virtues of potatoes for days. You know, you can have them in a soup, you can have them in a stew, you can have them in all of these amazing things. Potatoes are amazing. And did I take the stuff out of the... I did. Ah, well. Let's gather up some flowers to take to the people in town. I just ate a tomato. Good job, me. We're gonna take some of these. I think that's about it for the cheap and or free flowers. I'll pick a couple more because I saw them around town or around the farm. This is not a town. So we will pick a couple more flowers to give to our friends. I have soup for Ralph. And then we'll ship everything off, and I think it's time for a festival. Alright, let's send off all this wonderful stuff. I can't believe I took it back out of the shipping bin. Just goes to show where my brain is at. And we are off. Okay. All the mushrooms are nice and hidden. Swiftly placed, Mikey. You have my thanks. Iori loves mushrooms, so I bet he's been looking forward to this year's festival. Indeed he has. Why, I can already imagine the joy on the young master's visage. Hey, what's up, guys? Well met, Lady Belle. Will you be partaking in the mushroom hunt as well? If you find yourself compelled to collect mushrooms, speak with me and I shall assist you. I wish you a most bountiful hunt. Oh, maybe this isn't a partnered hunt. Oh well, we'll find out. Let's go talk to everybody, because it is mushroom hunting time. I think they're all up in the plaza, because I'm not seeing anybody down here. Yep, here's everybody. Awesome. Alright, let's start by giving out flowers. Hey, Lynn. Have a flower. I'm gonna find as many as I can. Are you now? Again? Ah, yes, thank you. I'll show you whippersnappers how mushroom hunting's really done. Will you now? I think you won't. Here you go, Angela. Cindy helps put everything together. She's surprisingly capable for a girl her age. Is she? Hey, Jack. Mushrooms to the left of me, fungi to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle of toadstool heaven. Are you stuck here in the middle with me? Oh, don't go too hard on me now, Belle. Alright, Simon. Cindy worked hard on this event since she knows how much Iori fancies mushrooms. Sounds like Cindy has a crush on somebody. Thankfully, Iori is a gentleman and I don't think he would be creepy. We'll just leave it there. Oh, hey Manuela. The key to this competition is tuning out all the noise around you and focusing only on gathering mushrooms. That seems very complicated. Hey, Amelia, you get the last flower.
Ugh.
Raoul's tons better at this than I am. You'll be fine. Everybody else gets tree sap. Yay! It doesn't feel like autumn without the mushroom hunt. I bet it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Running around looking for mushrooms, a little something called dynamic visual acuity is key here. Don't believe me? Go look it up. Oh, I believe you, Laura. Sydney. Cindy is Sydney. Wow, I cannot say her name. Just wants to help her husband win. Now, this is a mismatched couple if I've ever seen one. There are so many different kinds of mushrooms in the world, but did you know that? Oops, not time for a lecture. He is our resident expert in all things food related.
Ooh.
For some reason, Jack Poe's really good at this event. Is he now?
Ooh.
You can do it! I'm rooting for you! I guess that means she's not competing. Well, you know what, Bridget? If it wasn't for the fact that I am a very competitive person, I wouldn't either. I'm just gonna kick back here and sip a cold drink. I am fine on my lonesome.
Oh.
It's too bad Karina isn't participating. Well, I wonder why she isn't.
Oh. Wow.
Finding mushrooms is about as easy as falling off a log. I got this. Do you?
Wow.
Alright, so why aren't you participating, Karina? Everyone's really getting into this. I mean, they are.
Oh.
Hey, future father-in-law. Go on, see how many you can find. Oh, I plan on finding them all. Hi, sweetheart. If we were hunting for real mushrooms, I would have a clear advantage as a ranger. You think so? You think you'd still be able to beat me? Have some soup. Back to handing everybody else some fossilized tree sap. Egats! The mushrooms! They're not real mushrooms at all. Oh, you poor thing.
Ooh.
He's like, I can't eat these. It's a tragedy. I hope everyone takes it easy on me. I'm not very experienced. You know, Beth, I think you underestimate yourself. Beth's gonna join the hunt. I want to make sure she wins no matter what. That is very sweet, Lars, but I'm also entering, so you are up the creek. I don't know why everyone gets so excited for this, but hey, as long as they're happy. I'd rather soak up the atmosphere than compete, so I've decided I'll dedicate myself to cheering everyone else on. Oh, that is so mature of you, Clemens. So you're cheering for me. Good to know. Now, who will find the most mushrooms? Well, I mean, I have to at this point, because I'm defending my title. Let us enjoy ourselves to the fullest. I'll try. Jackbo, I hear you're good at this. Believe it or not, I'm the mushroom hunt champion. I've won a bunch of times. Oh, you only think you're the champion, Jackbo. Think of it like a battle for survival, and you'll find tons of mushrooms. Or at least that's what Jason says. Is that really how it works? I don't know. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Yahar! Mushrooms speak to me on a personal level. You know, I do have to say, mushrooms are beautiful. I just don't want to eat them in real life. Everyone's having fun. Who am I to stop them? Blair? All we have to do is look for mushrooms, right? Easy peasy. You think it is. Iori? If only the mushrooms of the mushroom hunt were all of the genuine article. Do you not agree, Belle? Actually, Iori, if they were real mushrooms, I wouldn't be out picking them. At least, Belle might, but Christine wouldn't. The rules are simple. Just gather up all the mushrooms that have been placed around town. Those are simple rules. Alright, and Mikey. Wonder who's gonna win? Well, I know who's gonna win. I'm gonna win. Alright, and Dosetu, have some tree sap. There you go. And let's do this. What say you? Would you care to partake in the festivities and join our mushroom hunt? Heck yeah! Let's go. We've won once. 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. That one, that one, that one. We're just going to pick them all up. Every last one. Because we can do it. We're just going to get all of the mushrooms. And we're going to laugh at them because it looks like, Jackpo, I thought you were good at this. You have, like, literally 0 points. I think you are a braggart, sir. Alright. I don't know that anybody is actually picking up these mushrooms, because Jackpo is still kind of up the creek there. Wait, can I not pick up any more? Alright. Oh, I found all 20 I can find. Alright, guys. Well, I can't pick up any more, and we still have a few seconds here. So, hopefully, I didn't realize I could only find 20 mushrooms. Hopefully, Norman won't catch up with me. 3, 2, 1, 0, finish! Yay! We have defended our title. Look at that. Jackpo, I hate to tell you that you are terrible at this, but you are terrible at this. If I may have your attention, please, I would like to announce the results of this year's mushroom hunt. Drum roll, please. It is my honor to announce our splendid fungi hunting champion. Belle! Round of applause, everyone. Yay! And the crowd goes wild. My sincerest congratulations to you, Belle. Let us all give our winner a rousing cheer. Now it is my hope that you all made merry in this year's mushroom hunt. I, too, took great interest in where the mushrooms were hidden and decided to search on my own. I was most glad to find that the mushrooms were hidden with the utmost care. Alas, every good thing must come to an end, and our mushroom hunt is no different. With this, our festival comes to a close. My humblest thanks to all of you for your participation. Woo! And we got the trophy again. That is really awesome. Let's check out this trophy. I don't think we actually need to put it up on our shelf, though, since we already have one. I mean, but we could, technically. Just put another trophy there. Wallpaper the entire house in trophies. That's pretty good. Hey, Rascal. We did it yet again. Good job, Rascal. I would like to pet you, though. Would you slow down? Oh my gosh. What a silly cat. Alright, well that is where we're going to leave it today. Thank you, as always, for joining me in all of our silliness here on Belle's Life on the Farm. I will see you next week when we are going to be having yet more baby animals, and we are hopefully going to get ever closer to enough money to buy the biggest house possible so that we can get married. But until then, have an awesome week.